We are just about 3 weeks out until Halloween, and you don't have to wait to get into the spooky spirit. Wake Up Charlotte photojournalist Ruben Wallace takes us to Davidson, where one teen shows us some of the most haunted and creepy areas in the historic small town.
A lot of people don't actually know how old the town is, and they don't know about the little small stories about murder, disappearances, and how, even in a small town like this, how crazy things can happen just right around the corner. When a town's around this long, things begin to happen.
Andrew's always been interested in stories and telling stories, and so when he attended a ghost walk in Williamsburg, Virginia,
I thought that Davidson was so historic and such a beautiful town that it deserved such a ghost tour.
Andrew started the tour when he was 15, so it was a year and a half ago now.
It's not a great... I put in the research and I found all these stories. I talked to a ton of locals, and there was enough stuff there that I decided I should share it with the world, and I started the ghost walk. Sometimes on tours, I've seen things. There's a particular story about the Copeland house, which is a really old house from 1850, where there's supposed to be something up in the window, and a couple times I have actually seen something there for a moment. I was once even able to catch a picture of it. There's also something about a silhouette at the end of the railroad, and I have once saw what was a complete silhouette of a man. I wanted to walk down it to see if it was a person. It freaked me out so much. Normally I keep my cool. Every once in a while something does happen that's so bad, my heart begins to beat a bit, and it's hard to finish the tour.
Actually, we have learned a lot about Davidson just from talking to Andrew about the stories.
More Revolutionary War battles have happened in the 50-mile circle around Charlotte than outside of that 50 miles.
There are some locations that are more creepy than others. Some of the spots you can feel a little tingle on the back of your neck.
And I think people want to hear the stories of their town so they can relate to a bit more and know about the people who have lived in here for the past centuries.